Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
I was ordered to make you forget me. Now I'd burn the galaxy to be remembered. The order came without warning. Not shouted. Not spoken. It arrived as a cold message inside his mind. Erase yourself from her memory. This is not a request. Commander Elias Vorn stood alone on the bridge of his ship, the Silent Dawn. Outside the glass, stars burned quietly, unaware that a human heart was about to break. He did not move. He did not breathe. Because the woman they wanted him erased from was the only reason he was still human. Her name was Lyra. She was not a soldier. Not a commander. Not a weapon. She was a memory of peace in a galaxy that only knew war. And now, they wanted her to forget him. The High Council of the Galactic Union feared Elias. Humans were already dangerous. Humans with emotions were worse. Humans who loved were unstoppable. So they chose the safest option. Make him invisible. Make him forgotten. Elias closed his eyes as the memory erasure device activated. He watched the feed from the planet below. Lyra stood at a small garden, smiling, waiting for him like she always did. Then she blinked. Her smile faded. She looked around, confused. Elias, she whispered. Nothing. The name meant nothing to her now. The process ended. Mission complete. Elias fell to his knees. The galaxy thought it had one. They were wrong. 3 years later, humans were never meant to obey forever. Elias Vorn was officially listed as deceased in action. His ship was destroyed. His name removed from records. But legends do not die. They spread. Whispers moved across space stations and war zones. There is a human ship that fights alone. It does not answer hails. It saves colonies and burns fleets. It does not fly Union colors. The ship had a new name now. Remember me. Elias no longer fought for orders. He fought for memory. Every battle was a message written in fire. Every destroyed enemy fleet was a question sent to the galaxy. Do you remember now? The human difference. Other species fought with logic. Humans fought with pain. Elias had upgraded his ship beyond Union limits. Human engineers had helped him in secret. We shouldn't do this, they said. But we will, they added. Because humans understood one thing the galaxy never did. You do not erase love. You turn it into fire. Elias attacked only Union black sites. Memory labs. Control hubs. Mind rewrite facilities. Each time, he left the same signal. A short human message, broadcast in every known language. You erased me once. You won't again. Fear spread. The High Council called him a terrorist. The people called him a protector. Lyra begins to remember. On the garden world of Alien 7, Lyra lived a quiet life. She felt empty. Some nights, she cried for no reason. Some mornings, she woke up saying a name she did not know. Elias. She started seeing flashes. A man standing between her and danger. A human smile full of sadness and strength. A promise whispered under stars. I will always come back. The Union doctor said it was nothing. But memory is not code. It is emotion. And emotion is stronger than any command. When the Union declared Elias Vorn an enemy of the galaxy, Lyra saw his face on the screen. Her heart stopped. I know him, she whispered. They told her she was wrong. Humans are dangerous, they said. Humans lie. But her soul remembered the truth. The trap. The High Council decided to end it. They leaked false information. A human colony under attack. A cry for help only Elias would answer. He did. Because humans always do. When Elias arrived, the stars went dark. A Union armada surrounded him. This ends now, Commander Vorn, the council spoke through the void. You were ordered to be forgotten. Elias smiled. That was your mistake. Human ships began arriving. Then more. Then hundreds. Civilians. Traitors. Old warships. Humans who remembered. You erased one memory, a human captain said. But you made millions angry. The galaxy watched in shock as humans stood together. Not for power. Not for territory. For one man's love. The choice. The Union activated a final weapon. A galaxy burner. If fired, billions would die. Elias opened a channel. This is Elias Vorn, he said calmly. You want me forgotten? He powered his ship straight toward the weapon. Then remember this. Human ships followed him. Not ordered. Not forced. They chose. At the last second, the Union weapon shut down. A single voice over the channel. Lyra. Stop, she said, crying. I remember you. Silence filled the stars. The council panicked. How? They demanded. Lyra answered simply. You cannot erase love. The Union fell months later. Not by human force alone. But by truth. Elias and Lyra stood together again, under real stars this time. You burned the galaxy, she said softly. Elias shook his head. No, he replied. I reminded it. Humans were no longer feared. They were respected. Because the galaxy learned one final lesson. Never tell a human to forget. Because if you do, they will burn the stars. Just to be remembered.
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.